Studies show that 71% of kids who drop out of high school are fatherless, and 85% of incarcerated youth don't have a father in their lives. The effects of growing up without a father can range from drug and alcohol use to sexual abuse to emotional disconnect. I spoke with 13-year-old Kayvon Royal, 17-year-old Shamariel Brown, and 20-year-old Skyla MacArthur. They each spoke about the effects they have faced from having strained relationships with their fathers. How often would you say that you guys talk?
Not that often.
Kayvon's dad lives in another state. The distance in between sometimes makes it hard for him to have a closer relationship with his dad, although he says he loves him very much.
No, I call him. And then after that, like he'll call me sometimes.
Kayvon's mom said he does get to visit his father, but she feels a closer distance would make a big difference.
It doesn't matter if they communicate or not, he's still going to love him no matter what he say or do.
According to the National Center for Educational Statistics, 43% of students living with both parents get mostly A's compared to 29% in mother-only families. Shamariel Brown is a senior in high school. She's doing well with her own business at just 17, but says not having her father in her life has affected her deeply.
This is like my first memory of him, really. I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8, and my mom had drove me to Worcester where he lives, and like it just felt like meeting a stranger.
Shamariel said she never had a consistent relationship with her dad. He would pop in and out throughout the years, but it always left her with a feeling of rejection.
Like, it just feels like unwanted, kind of. Like, I just feel like I don't know what I did wrong, but he just don't want to be here.
She said she always saw their kids with their fathers, and it showed her what she was missing out on.
You know, I see how other people's fathers was involved in their life, so I'm like, okay, I know how it's supposed to be. You know, over time, it's like, okay, well, he should be here for this. Like, important events or when I'm going through something, it's like, he should be here.
According to Psychology Today, females who grow up without fathers are more likely to encounter unhealthy relationships with men and are more likely to face teen pregnancy.
I mean, me personally, I feel like I can't never love a man.
Skyla MacArthur says she has a strained relationship with her father. Although he has been in her life, the relationship between the two has not always been a good one.
I was always a daddy's girl, so like when I was first born, it was just me and daddy.
But at 4 years old, he left the home, and that's when things changed for Skyla.
We did visitations. The visitations, I went Wednesday through Friday. It just wouldn't work, because I want my dad 24/7.
She said not having her father in the home led to her acting out with her mother.
It's affecting me in so many ways, mentally, physically, emotionally. It don't matter how old I grow, I'm still going to have that pain in my heart.
Despite the strained relationship, Skyla says she loves her father and is attempting to mend the broken relationship.
Me, I do love him more than anything in the world. I do love him more than anything in the world, but I just feel like I will never have a type of love how I want it for my dad.
Children with absent fathers are more likely to experience mental health issues, physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, and homelessness.
You see all of the societal problems and the likelihood it traces back to fatherlessness.
Kitchen, along with Guy Burney of Serve, are relaunching a fatherhood initiative called Life to Life.
Fatherlessness is a problem, and if we can get fathers and men, I would say, to take ownership, to take responsibility, process the pain that they went through as kids so that they're not repeating those painful cycles in their kids' lives. A lot of people just don't know what to do.
The purpose of the program is to help get young men active in the lives of their children.
Every kid should have their dad 100% in their life.
Reporting for WKBN 27 First News, Jennifer Rodriguez.